How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Paper Mario episode. In the last video, we pretty much fought off Grodus and Bowser, got ambushed by Bowser and everything, and pretty much figured out that Grodus was actually keeping Peach, and pretty much took her to this room back here. In this episode, we're going to continue on forward and probably end the series, or the main series I should say. Let's go ahead and go on through this door, see what looks behind it. Eek! Too bad for you, Mario. You're too late. What's going on? Look, well, in the coffin behind me sleeps the legendary treasure. This tomb holds the soul of the ancient demon, the wielder of destruction. It will possess Peach's body and bring life to the most powerful witch in millennia. Possess Peach? Mario, I'm so scared. Sending you that map caused all this trouble, didn't it? With the power of the demon, I will rule this pathetic world. The time has come at last. The world will be mine. Now, arise, arise, my Shadow Queen. Ooh, it sounds like we're having like a seance or like a summoning. Like, it's so scary. The lights switch dark. Look at this, man. The grave just pops open like it's nothing. I actually being like really scared during this time when I was younger. I was like, oh my god, it's a huge... And that right there is pretty much the final boss of the area. Very odd. She causes the entire place to kind of go dark, and I find this I found this to be like super like amazing. Like the fact that she has all this power to pretty much darken the sky and make the entire world a darker place. It's scary when you think about it. Like, how can someone possess all that power to just pretty much banish the entire all of the map? I don't know. It's pretty crazy when you think about it. What? What's going on? Indeed, what is going on? We get little cutscenes pretty much of every place we have visited. Here we see the Punies and them being shrouded in darkness. Brother? The sky, it's what? Okay. It's dark, yes, I know. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Aww. I love this place, Glitzville. I don't even know how it can get dark up here. It's like above the clouds. What's going on? The hot dog stand guy isn't even there. What's all this? Sky, it's turning dark. Indeed it is. Who has called me back? It is I, my Shadow Queen. You! Very well. Where is the vessel? It is here, the girl who lies before you. Yes, a fine vessel. Now. Oh man, this looks like so creepy when you think about it. Like, oh my god, I couldn't imagine how like Peach feels being all scared, like shrouded behind that big demon's hand and shit. Eek. And it seems like she's causing like a tremor pretty much everywhere on the planet. Where? Help me! It's chapter 5. Chapter 6. Ooh, Pennington. What's all this then? Am I to deduce that this is the end of the world? And it was in bombs. What was that? Something terrible has happened. Indeed, something terrible has indeed happened. And there is the real Professor Frankly! You're a little too late. No. Could that dark power have truly awakened? No, this is unthinkable. Mahahaha. Witness my rebirth. My soul has not yet fully accustomed to this vessel, but I will learn to control this body soon enough. Peach? Yes, my glorious Witch Queen. Destroy these impudent fools. Who are you that would command me? What sort of being are you? Huh? What do you mean? I thought you were bound to obey the one who woke you. Enough of this prattle. Do as I say, now, or I will send you back to the depths. I like how she just like, pretty much, oh my god. You would do well to learn your proper place, slave. No one commands me. She just destroys his body completely. My powers are not yet fully restored, but they will come in time. What's going on, Mario? I don't... My queen! You have returned to us. Ah, Beldam, what ages have passed? Though you are the one truly responsible for calling me back, yes? Yes, my queen. I searched for a pure maiden that you might inhabit, and as I did, I spread the rumor of a great treasure. Then I led the fools who had gathered the crystal stars here to open the seal. Yes, you have fulfilled your duties admirably. I am not worthy, my queen. And who are these beings that stand before me? I like how Goombella just backtalks. She's like, screw that, like, I don't want anything to do with that. Yes, they do not appear to possess power, but they may be of use. If you will become my faithful servants, I will not harm you. What do we do, Mario? I mean, no way we can agree to serve her. Now, during this time, I want to mention, if you do choose to become her servant, I'll just go ahead and show this off. Yes, you are obedient. Good, my pet. Now you are mine. You will serve me for eternity. And so the Shadow Queen engulfs the world with her metal magic. For Mario, for Peach, and for the world, it was an instant game over. Oh man, that was a funny one. But back to where we were at. If you refuse this witch, I see. So you defy me. How amusing. Then you were wretched fools. You will learn the error of your ways. And we take on Peach. What exactly is going on? Or otherwise known as the Shadow Queen. One of the best fights and an interesting theme to say the least. You are foolish to oppose me. Yes, and all that foolishness will have to be punished. Mario, if we don't defeat her now, the world is lost. So don't even think of it as Peach. We gotta fight with everything we have. Let's go. Alrighty. So here we have actually a very difficult fight. I'm not gonna lie on this one. This is actually probably the second hardest fight in the entire game. Oh my gosh, what happened? I can't believe Peach got possessed. That's awful. Now she's the Shadow Queen, the demon that destroyed the town 1,000 years ago. Max speed is 150. Yeah, 150. it increases very drastically. Attack is 7 and defense is 0. She'll unleash big lightning attacks. She'll also use magic to raise attack and defense or to absorb HP. She might even try to drag us into the darkness. I don't feel good about attacking Peach, but we have to do something. Don't think of it as Peach. We have to fight to the end. Come on. So let's start off with a power lift. Alrighty. So as for attacks, she'll probably start off with a lightning blast. Okay, yeah, there you go. So she has the lightning blast, which pretty much does 7 attack and pierces through your defenses. It does a power lift, which she can also do the same. She does 3 to attack and defense. So keep that in mind. Her charge attack, which is pretty deadly. A dark wave, which we won't see that just yet. Dangerous breath, which we also won't see that yet. An HP drain. We also won't. For this first phase, she is kind of weak, all in honesty. She becomes a lot stronger, but for now, I think there's really only like 3 attacks she does during this first phase, and I messed that up before I did. Let me go ahead and rally wink myself. Now, I want to mention during this time, you do want to use as much star power and FP and all that good stuff as much as possible. You want to get her down to at least 90 health. And for the reason for that is because she changes down to a different, wow, 16 damage, that's actually a lot. Yeah, as you can see, she boosts her defense and attack, so yeah, just keep in mind, keep an eye out for that, because during that time, she can do a heavy amount of damage. She can do up to 17 piercing damage, so just keep that in mind, because she's honestly not too easy. We'll go over like her main attacks and everything here shortly. We almost got her to below 90 health. But before we actually even get to 90 health, I want to show this little trick off. If you defeat her before she even like, if you somehow manage to get like your attack super high, this is what happens. So just keep this in mind. As you can see, I did a crap ton of damage. I did like 99. I did this in one of my practice files, and I actually defeated. I deleted it, so I'm showing you a different clip I'm using for someone else. If you want to check out that clip, I'll make sure to leave the link in the description if you find it so do so. But anyways, once we actually defeat her, or pretty much get below 90 health, we'll see here shortly, as long as I don't mess this up. There we go. We actually almost get close to defeating her just with that. So you are not weak. Maybe you are less useless than you appear. This body is unfamiliar to me. Yes, too unfamiliar. Let me assume my true form and show you my real power. And thus begins her second phase. In this form, your attacks are like those of a child to me. You are lucky. You will perish with the honor of having seen true terror and power. Mwahahaha. Alrighty, so I thought that it was different dialogue, but it's actually not. So if you go ahead and try attacking her during this time, as you can see, we do absolutely no damage. Even though we were doing like 13 last time. Mwahahaha. Is that your idea of attack? Foolish. Now, during this phase, she has a few different attacks. She can slap us, as you just saw, which isn't too bad. However, her attacks that she does right there is quite deadly. I actually don't know if I'm gonna test the theory out for now. We're gonna go ahead and defend because there really isn't anything we can do at the moment. Pretty much, if we continue to try attacking her, it does nothing. As you can see, Wahaha! Now taste my power. So, as I said, she does have a few attacks. Oh man, you do not want to die during this time, but Goombella might die. Yeah, she died. Okay, that's fine. Live stream. Okay, so now she has her lightning blast, her power lift, which we already saw this attack, which is terrible. Oh my god! Of course, we would get poisoned. Man, why are they throwing out so many rocks? But as I was saying, she can charge her attack, a dark wave, the dangerous breath, which pretty much causes confusion, poison, or an allergic effect, an HP drain, which we also saw, the slap, the dead hand stampede, which we haven't seen yet, the shady hands, the shadow wave, which we also had. That's actually her strongest attack, and you want to avoid that attack if you can. But after the third hit, here, hopefully I don't die. This happens. What a troublesome little pest you are. She does this. She summons all kinds of arms, and she pretty much takes everybody with her, and heals herself to max. First time we actually see a max. Yes, I have recovered from any slight damage you might have caused earlier, and now I will punish you for your resistance. Mario, what are we supposed to do now? We could totally be done for. Yeah, we are in bad shape right now. We even died once. I will ask you again. Will you serve me? If so, I will forgive you for this. Yeah, right. Very well. Then you will perish. What? What is this? The crystal stars! Ah! Poor Goombella's all hurt. And we see them kind of go to their own little place where we found them previously. I always found this cartoon in particular to be absolutely amazing and stunning. I love this little piece. Like it so much that it actually made me cry. I know it's a bit weird to say that, but it really did make me cry because it's just, I don't know, I was so hyped at the time. Like, oh my god. Watch, you'll see in just a moment. Now, what's this shiny thing? Wait, it's a crystal star. But I thought Mario had this thing. I wonder, kids, is this related to the sky getting all dark and whatnot? You may be right, but I don't know. What if anything's happened to my boy Koops and Mario? Oh dear. Koops, you're okay, right? You promised me you'd come back okay. I like how they're all worried. Oh, like, I don't know. It's a very wholesome feeling whenever I saw this. And we, of course, we see the Punies and the green crystal star up there. Whoa, the crystal star! What in the world? What's that doing here? This is very mysterious. Yes, a mystery, that. Step out of it, Elder. Brother, Mario's in trouble. What? That's what the crystal star is here to tell us. I just know it. What could it be? Hey, you're right, Petunie. I can hear it. The crystal star is speaking to us. It's telling us that Mario is fighting to save the world, and he's in deep trouble. Mario, Flurry, come on, don't give up. Yeah, you can do it, guys. Wow, keep fighting. Oh, they're so cute! I'm sorry, guys, I'm like fangirling over here. But I was always excited during this part. Even now, it excites me. Gonzalez. I mean, Mario. I know you're fighting far away right now. For us, for all of us. This crystal star has told us your last brave stand. Maybe we can do much to help you, but we're thinking of you. All our wishes are for you, for your victory. Yeah, feel it, rock out, great Gonzalez, rock! Listen to me, Gonzalez, anybody who beat me is not allowed to lose. That's right, you, Star, took that trip to beat us, to never give in. Fight! We're sending you all our strength, G-Man. You feeling the love, my man? Gonzalez! I always wonder why they switch out the Koopa in that area. Fight on, Mario. I always thought they would put like KP Koopa instead of that blue Koopa, which is kinda weird. Don't you give up, Mario. I don't know if it's like a bug or something. Yeah, never give in. Mario, you may feel like it's going rough, like the tides have shifted against you. But if you lose, the world will be plunged into darkness forever. Please don't give in. Brian was earning, right? I'm a bit worried about that girl that was with Mario. She seemed so innocent. You'll be fine, all of you. Mario will never give up. Mario will stand true. I still remember how easily he took care of that monster who had cursed us. We must have faith in him, right? We must have believed that light will return to our world. Fight, Mario. Oh, it's so adorable. I'm sorry. Mario, don't give up. Oh, man. Come on, you blind pumps! I can't bloom and hear you! Fight, Bobby, fight! Oh, so cute! Once more. Go, go, go! Like it's like everybody's cheering us on. Admiral Bobby, show them what a real bomb is made out of, mate. Oh, so adorable. I do hope they're all okay. Do not fear, my dear. Luigi is the finest pupil. I'm quite sure he'll prevail. Well, I worry nonetheless. I so hope there is a future in which my little Bob can grow and prosper. Well then, I suppose all we can do is give him a rousing cheer, Yes, certainly. I am quite sure he can hear us through the power of the crystal star. Start right, Dad. Go, Gonzalez, go get him! Mario, you lovely thing. Gonzalez! Go, Gonzalez! Huh? Mario? Gonzalez? Not Luigi? Oh, he's all confused. We are assembled, Mayor. Da! Good work, my comrades. Now, let us do it. Ready, and... Mario! Oh, look at all the babas. We don't know any of you, but it's so cute here in their chants for our name. Mario, you can do it. And just like that, we hear all the voices. Poor Goombella still dying. Go, Luigi. Is that... Can you hear them, Mario? So many voices. Alrighty. There. They're all sending us their wishes and positive energy. That is so totally cool. What? What are all these vile voices? Mario, look at that. What is this? Light. Oh. 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 Mario. That voice. Princess Peach. Mario, What? You wretched little girl, you disobey me! Mario, take the last of my power. And this is the reason why I was saying not to use any of your items or any of that if you can avoid it. What is this? I feel like totally full of energy now. You brat, obey me, girl. Very well, Mario. I believe in you. Peach! Grrr, very cunning, princess. But you will not undo me. Know me as your queen. I don't know why I was jumping in midair, but hey! And now we actually begin the second phase of the Shadow Queen. Mario, this is it. We're almost done. Enough. This ends now. And we're electrified. That won't help us too much, but hey, it's there. We're gonna start off with a title because her title is actually now different. So let's start off with that. That's the Shadow Queen. Now she's scary, but we gotta hold our ground. Max HP is 150, attack is 7, and defense is 1. So yeah, her defense went up. She'll use lightning magic and boost her own attack and defense power. And if she uses her breath on us, we could be poisoned, confused, or lose power ups. But the worst is when she saves her energy for a big attack. That is gnarly. We do best just to avoid it by hiding in the shadows with Vivian, I think. Boy, and not only is her body scary, but her hands are pretty mean as well. She has several attack patterns, so watch closely to see what's coming. Now, Mario, let's do it. This is our final battle. Let's give it all we got. So, for this particular battle, I really recommend almost any character beside Koops, Miss Mouse, or Flurry. They are probably the worst ones, but yeah, we're gonna start off by switching to Vivian. She's gonna be very useful. Her or Bobbery, I highly recommend getting. Ah man, okay, that's fine. Yeah, this attack does a crap ton. Oh my goodness. We're gonna want to start off with a power lift. Give me a second. Alrighty, there we go. And the reason why I asked you to bring out Vivian is her Fire Jinx is probably the most useful item, the most useful attack in the entire battle. The reason for that is because you can attack various different enemies and pretty much take care of the arms. They each get their own attack, and please don't attack. What? How is it that you can hurt me? Now we've got her number. Time to suffer, Queen. Fools! Okay, that's right. Okay, this attack is what I was talking about. Now, I want to mention during this time, no matter what you do, you will always get a free heal during this turn. So if you want to do a jump attack or whatever, I recommend doing so. Yeah, we're gonna. So if you want to do like all kinds of damage with the Showstopper or the Supernova or whatever, I highly recommend doing it right now, which we're actually gonna do. Are we? Yeah. Okay. All right. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you use your star power during this time, as long as you get through it. So we're gonna go ahead and use another one of these fire things. So yeah. The reason why I'm actually gonna do that is because no matter what you click on, you'll always get fully healed up this turn. Now she's gonna do a crap ton of damage this next turn, so just keep that in mind. That's why a veil would have been useful in that instance. However, we should be okay. You also can't super guard these attacks. Oh man, this is gonna be deadly. This is her almost her strongest attack. Yeah, 15 attack. That is quite a bit. So we're gonna continue and jumping on her main body part. When I say this battle is very tough, it's actually very tough. I'm doing 15 damage, I know, but trust me when I say you're always gonna want to use Fiery Jinx because those arms can do a crazy ton of damage if you aren't careful. Okay, we're doing fine. You do not know what you have done. Oh man, I hate these. Please. Okay, we super guarded. Those can do a variety of different attacks, which is why I recommend pretty much not doing that. So we're gonna do another power lift now that we have healed. Alrighty, there we go. And like I said, you can also use Bombast from Bobbery, which is another great attack to use if you don't have Vivian or if she's down or anything. She is really the only other character I really can. Yoshi can also do some good damage if he has a all the power lift. Okay, that's fine. And we're probably going down. Okay, yeah, we went down. It's alright though. We do have all those life streams kind of to save us. I actually don't know how many life streams we have left. I need to keep track of that. Let's see. Yeah, our attack goes down if we do end up dying, so just keep that in mind. Okay, we have 2. I'm gonna go ahead and just attack for this next turn, bite the bullet, and get one of the life streams if needed. But we should be close to finishing it off, at least in the next turn or 2. Wow, we would get hit by that. Okay, that's fine. I hope that doesn't really ruin us. Even if it attacks Mario, it should be fine. There we go. Get rid of those arms. Okay, star power really won't be useful since it's already almost full. No, it cannot be. How? Alrighty, he should bring that back to her arm. Oh god. Yeah, Mario's dead. Like, there's nothing I can do. Oh, Mario died twice. So, like I was saying, like, this battle is actually really difficult. Like, it's not an understatement, but I might die again depending on what he uses. Please don't hit Mario. Oh man, look at that. We're down to 1 HP. Like, really, it doesn't get much for that. I actually don't know if I can survive this next hit, so I think I'm gonna heal, at least for the time being. Yeah, we're gonna use an ultra shroom. I don't want to jinx it and like watch them kill Vivian and then me. Like, that would just ruin my game. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Alright. Yeah, I think this is actually the first time I actually have trouble with the boss. We should survive no matter what. Oh, okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm absolutely fine with that. I think it should be over next turn. I'm gonna bite the bullet again and hope that I don't mess this up. If everything works out well, it should be over this turn. Indeed it is! There we go. Okay. Finish it right in time. And that is the final boss of the game. A very difficult one to say the least. And it only draws one star point, which is kind of dumb, honestly. You get the final boss, and it's pretty much finishes with 1 star point. And I had just been reborn into the world. I must not. My queen. Go. And just like that, she disappears into the thin air. And we see Peach rendering again. The lights vanish and they go back to their normal lighting. No! Let's get out of here, Marilyn. Go. Hey, wait! Princess Peach. Mario, over here. Princess Peach is just fine. She's not even hurt. Mario. So, it's all over then. I'm so sorry, Mario. Who knew all this would happen? No need to apologize, Peach. It was our pleasure. Thank you, all of you. Aha! And there you are, Mario. Well. Can you believe those brutes even came after me, an old Goomba? But I still made it here. I was so worried about you. Oh, you have no idea. By the look of things, though, I guess we're in the clear, am I right? You kids sure are the real thing, I tell ya. Yes, I seem to be in one piece too, also all is well. So, without further ado, take a look at this. I found this on the way. This must be the treasure we heard rumors in Rogueport. My theory has been correct all these years. There really was a legendary treasure. Oh, Professor Frankly. No, don't bring me down now. It might be something great, and all's well that ends well. Now, how do we get out of this dang place anyways? Let's go home, Mario. Back to everyone. And we are back at Rogueport on the dock. Oh, we get that little finale music as always. So, you're really leaving, alright, then? Well, that's too bad. Having you around really did wonders for my research. Aw, Professor, we'd never let you monopolize Mario for your research anyways. Besides, you said I could be your research assistant for next term. Yes, that's right. And I thank you, Goombella. Mario, even after you leave here, please don't forget about us, alright? And we in return will wish that you find all the best in the future. Never ever give up, Mario. That's the most important thing I learned from you. Thanks, Mario. Just promise me you'll think of me every now and then, okay? Mario, thanks to you, I found courage in my inner strength. I don't know how to say this, but I think I like myself more since I've known you. And I feel like I've grown closer to my dad. It's also hard to put into words, My dear Mario, I am ready to make my comeback in the theater now. I found so many things on this journey that I can only express on stage. And with these new themes, I am so ready for the wonderful spotlight again. Please do come see me once again once we finish rehearsing and bring Peach to it, dear. Gonzalez. Oh, yeah, wait. I've gotta stop doing that. It's Mario, right? Well, you'll always be Gonzalez to me, man. Because I was born in the Glitz Pit and Gonzalez is, and always will be, the champ. So let's meet again, Gonzalez. I mean it, man. Sniff. Mario, I feel like I've grown too low. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I sure do think that you and Peach make a nice couple. I'll never forget my time traveling with you. So, don't forget me either. Well, little boy, it was most agreeable that I had the chance to meet you. If not for you, then my dear Scarlet would still gaze down on an old broken bomb. But now I'm off to sea again. I know Scarlet would have wanted it that way. Let's see each other again, Mario. And this time, let it be on the high seas, old boy. Well, it is time for us to part, my little cheese hunk. But I will not say farewell, because you're welcome here anytime. And since you're welcome, you should come anytime you please, sweetie. Now be careful, and until we meet again, adieu. Well, the boat's almost here. Mario! I also want to mention during this time that if you didn't get Miss Mouse, and she would not have dialogue or really appear in this scene, so just a little trivia that you might not know. We made it just in time. Take these with you. We brought them so you'd have something to eat on the boat. Yummy! These are very fresh mushrooms. Some actually fresh mushrooms instead of those dry shrooms we got previously. Oh, how lovely. Thank you. Everyone. If not for you all, the world would have fallen into horrible darkness. But your brave hearts strove for peace, and saved this world. I don't know how to thank you, but know that the entire world is in your debt. What? Nonsense! We're the ones who should be thanking you, Princess. If you hadn't come to our little town, we'd all be puppets for the Shadow Queen and Grodus. The thought gives me hives. Look, Your Highness, I see the boat. Take care, everyone. Farewell. And just like that, the boat has arrived for us, and we are about to take off. Oh, forgive my lateness, sir. I must give this off a bit. But please come on board. I'll get you folks back to full steam. Set a course for the Mushroom Kingdom. And just like that, we leave Rogueport for the last time. Without any of our partners saying bye to everyone. They are all such lovely people, don't you think? I don't have many too good memories of Rogueport, what with all kidnapping at all. But it really is a vibrant town full of love and life, isn't it? Mario, I was very frightened when they took me, but, well, Tech was really there for me and helped me get through it all. And I knew that you would come to help me as well. I was believing that. Thank you, Mario. Maybe I should listen to Toad's words and behave more like a princess from now on. I like how Mario doesn't even speak back, he just stays silent. Mario, look out there. Rogueport's positively shining, it's so beautiful. Yep, it's shining indeed. We don't even see Goombella and all our allies anymore. Kinda sad. Oh wow, that's crazy, bro. You had a pretty rough time, didn't you? I like how we're wearing both green. But now that the peach is safe, I guess everything's okay. Really though, how amazing is it that you saved the world again, bro? And say, it's been a little while since then. Are you ready for a new adventure? Yeah, you the man, bro. I wonder what everyone who traveled with you is up to. Whoa, what was that, bro? I like how he says bro a lot. We got a little email. Dear Mario, what's up? Goombella here. I'm still here working with Professor Frankly. We beat the Shadow Queen, but there's tons of Rogueport lore that we still don't get. So my research with the professor goes on and on. With the info I gathered with you, we have now lots of great leads though. Mario, like I always said, every myth contains a kernel of truth. Speaking of which, know what was in the chest that Professor recovered? You're totally not gonna believe me when I tell you it's a secret! Ha ha ha! But I'll tell you next time I see you. And Goombella pretty much walks us through the entire area. As part of my research I did, I go back to many of the places that we visited, and I saw everyone we traveled with too. Coop is living peacefully in Petalburg with his dad and Koopy Koo. And Mario, guess what? Koop wants to do now. He wants to become mayor of Petalburg and live there in peace, can you imagine? Still, it might just be perfect for him, come to think of it. He's so much more of an adult now when you left Rogueport. Still, I think Koopy Koo pretty much has him wrapped around her little finger. Flurry's back on stage in a big way, and the crowd are totally ecstatic. And the play she's doing right now is the story of our adventure, yeah. It's called Paper Mario. I saw it twice. It was totally the best play ever. And somehow Dupless has joined the Coop as an actor. Who saw that coming? His transformation skills are serving him well, but it still kinda creeps me out. Oh, and little Pacoon? Yeah, he's fighting solo in the Glyph Pit. He says he's getting pretty close to a title match even. Isn't that just adorable? Oh yeah, he's calling himself the Gringo Dodge in the ring, by the way. It's sort of silly, but kinda cute, don't you think? Oh, and wait, I have to get this exactly or he'll get like totally mad at me. So, he said he could totally take you on in the ring now, so bring it. I guess he doesn't change. Isn't that so cute? Everything's got back to hanging with his sister's family is important after all. Now that the Shadow Queen has bin defeated, I don't think Beldam's into evil. Oh, and Beldam also promised me that she would never be mean to Vivian again ever again. Yep, I think the three sirens are going to live peacefully from now on. But you should totally go visit her sometime. Aw, little Vivian. They're not being mean to her anymore. Oh, look at the Bobbery he's just selling by himself with the big skull. Bobbery goes out to sea every day now with Cortez. I think his soul has healed. I ran into him on Keyhole Key by accident the other day, which was nice. He was so happy I thought he was going to blow up for me for a second. You know, I bet Scarlet is looking down on him and smiling right now. Oh, and I almost forgot, everyone on Keyhole Key is, well, and they say hello. How cute. Miss Mouse is still running the bad shop in Rogueport, so she's so happy. She comes with Frankly sometimes to visit, but as usual, as soon as she sets foot outside in the badge shop, she turns into a badge ninja. She said just the other day that she had found some super rare badge actually. That's our globe-trotting, mystery-making, flirting little badge thief, huh? Gotta say, I love the way she transforms. And she got hella hops, look at that! How come she couldn't do that like in the main storyline to help us out? What is this? Come on, like... Miss Mouse, what are you doing? Oh yeah. In my travels I heard a rumor that Lord Crumpet and Grodus were still alive. I guess that makes them pretty tenacious buddies, doesn't it, Mario? But they've mellowed out a lot, just like Beldum has. I don't expect more trouble. Plus, I hear Grodus is just ahead, which really comes down to mischief making. He's only ahead. And here comes the strangest part right here, I gotta say. Probably the most heartwarming part, honestly. Speaking of miracles, right? Guess whose favorite calculator is still computing? He says he really wants to see you and Peach again. Yep, after all that, Tech survived. Pretty much like a huge explosion, I don't know how, but he managed to survive. Well, I'm totally rambling at this point, so I guess I'd better wrap it up. I just want to say, even though things got tough, I'm grateful for our time together, and there's one thing that kind of weighed on me and I never got to express it to you. See, well, maybe that's best kept a secret. Oh, she grew feelings for Mario. That's... Oh, sorry. That's cute. That's cute. So please say hi to Peach for me, okay? Till we meet again. Your friend, Goombella. Oh, Goombella. Hey, that's awesome, bro. Sounds like everything's doing great over there. Huh. Someone here? Excuse me, sirs. And Princess Peach. Hello, Mario. Hello, Luigi. Please allow me to apologize for coming unannounced, but I was cleaning out the storeroom and the castle the other day and I found something rather amazing. Yes, Totoro's found a treasure map, and I'm sure it will lead to a real treasure this time. I just know it. So Mario, you'd love to look for a treasure, isn't that right? The boat's waiting for you. I like how they're giving no like warning or just come unannounced. And that pretty much concludes the story of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. We get our staff credits. Ah, what a great game, honestly. I'm gonna miss it. So, I guess for the time being, I want to start off with a complete recap. The introduction, Goombella. I love Goombella. She is a fantastic character. She is definitely one of the most underrated, and I really love her tattle ability. Her multi-bonk is pretty OP. Her rally wink is even better because she gives Mario an extra turns. The only con I can really think about her is she can't really jump on spikes and she only attacks one enemy. That's really the only problem with it. Besides that, I would consider her probably in the top 3 of my favorite characters. As for chapter 1, it was a great start, honestly. It was a dragon and all. It was a cool intro. It really threw back to like a lot of basic enemies, and we had this little cutscene, like kind of gave us a game. We also got Koops, which he wasn't that great, honestly. He had his moments. I think it was great how he was able to attack pretty much all the ground enemies, and being in the castle with a huge dragon really brought a tremendously great feeling. The boss was amazing because you got to fight this huge dragon which lurked in a lair, and it just brought so much like nostalgia of old Paper Mario or old Mario games, I should say. I really gotta say, like, overall this chapter wasn't that well, it was in the middle. Chapter 2 had the best aesthetics in my opinion. It was very good looking. It was a big huge tree. We got the peonies and we got Flurry, which she is kind of a hit or miss. I do like her a lot, however, there is a lot of sort of. She honestly is kind of useless and all, honestly. However, the main problem with this chapter, a ton of backtracking and taking care of the peonies was a bit of a drag, unfortunately, which is why I have to rate this chapter kind of lower. I definitely wouldn't put it last, for sure, not last, but it's just, I don't know. But it's still a good chapter in all honesty. I definitely wouldn't consider it less. Chapter 3. Oh my god, this is where I think of, like, when I think of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. It has great music, it's a great story, there's a really good mystery, great like RPG style, the gauntlet and battling up, and Yoshi, like I don't know, everything was good. The only problem it had really is not being able to like move around much. I mean, you were pretty much subject to like one area, and that was about it. However, the boss was amazing, but yeah, not too much I can say bad about that chapter. Chapter 4, another fantastic chapter in my opinion. It was really great, aesthetically pleasing, as one of the best allies in the game, and I believe that like the storyline and concept of the entire like area is amazing, like having your identity stolen and everything. Just, I don't know, it's a great feeling. However, the backtracking killed it, honestly. Like, for that reason, I would put it like somewhere in the middle. Chapter 5, probably the greatest storyline in the entire actual chapters. I definitely like it the best. I like being stranded on an island. This is actually the first chapter in which we were not able to return to Rogueport. The final boss is also fantastic, and having Bobbery along your side, it just made it even that much better, because Bobbery is a great character all in all. Now, on to the next chapter. Chapter 6. Chapter 6 was a very odd one. I love it personally. I'm speaking this on as I'm playing like a first playthrough. Like I can see it being a problem in multiple playthroughs, and which is why I say like in a first playthrough it is absolutely amazing. The only thing I wish it had is an actual final boss. Like, yeah, the Smorg is cool and all, but it's kind of one of those like they could put something more to it than just the Smorg. However, like I really like that you actually get to talk to all the different enemies and all all that. Chapter 7, oh man, this one I felt like really started really slow in all honesty, in my opinion. Chapter 7 could have been a lot better. However, once you actually got past the moon part and into the Exxon base, it ramped up a bit. For that reason, because of all the backtracking, I do have to rate it a bit low in terms of everything. I really like having tech and everything, and it was overall pretty good towards the end. Chapter 8. Finally entering the 1,000-year door was an absolutely amazing feeling. It was fantastic, it was straightforward, pretty linear for the most part except during the Gloomtail part, and having this basically gauntlet of like bosses is actually amazing. Plus the music is fantastic, the puzzles were amazing. I really wish they had more puzzles, and it was just difficult. I think it ended really well. As far as Miss Mouse goes, I also have to say she is a fantastic character. I really don't have anything bad to say about Ms. Mouse aside the fact that she doesn't attack much. But yeah, that's pretty much a basic wrap to it. I have to say that, unfortunately, in terms of rating all my allies, I do have to rate Goombella at number 1. Goombella just, I don't know, she was way more useful than I anticipated. Like, in my first playthrough, I never really liked her. I just thought she was kind of useful outside of her, like, you know, revealing the HPs for, like, a bunch of enemies. Now, in second place, I do have to put Vivian. Vivian is fantastic in every which way, shape, and form. Like, having, like, pretty much ability to attack all enemies and make them catch on fire. That's amazing. In third place, I have to put Yoshi. Another great ally. He is probably the most useful in the entire storyline. He makes everything go by so much faster, and all in all, he is a fantastic character. Great dialogue and great personality. In fourth place, I have to put Bobbery. Bobbery is another fantastic character. I really don't have anything bad to say about him, besides like that he can only attack ground enemies, but that kind of makes up for it with his bombast attack. So there isn't much I can say about him. I love voicing him, and he is another fan favorite. And spot number 5, I have to put Miss Mouse. Miss Mouse is very useful when trying to locate like different items or collectibles. I feel she is also underrated. Like, she's not the great in terms of battle. However, like, she can steal badges, which is great. That's how I got a bunch of my great badges. In number 6, I have to put probably, oh man, this is a tough one. I think I'm gonna have to put probably Coops in number 6. I think, no, honestly, I'm gonna have to put Flurry at number 6. Flurry is overall pretty, like, she wasn't very useful. I rarely use her out in battle, especially. She's only useful for like 2 or 3 boss fights on and I really can't really say too much great about her. She can only attack one enemy. Her gust is kinda And I mean, it's her lip lock is pretty nice that she could pierce through enemies, which is pretty good at the beginning of the game. And at the last part, I do have to put Coops. I really don't like how he is pretty much useless after 2 turns, for 2 turns if he did get knocked on his back. But it is what it is. I mean, we all have our preferences. Like I said, a lot of people don't like Flare, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this, like the main series. There is a lot that we can do. We do have a few new areas opened, as well as some troubles, and we do have the 100 trials, the pit of 100 trials. So yeah, I just want to keep that in mind. That's really about it for this episode, guys. I really don't have much to say. Thank you all for watching. As always, make sure to leave a like if you liked it. I know it's getting a bit of a long episode, but just subscribe if you haven't already. Become part of the fam. And next time on Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, we'll be doing all the optional things that we can do, as well as pretty much head to the next area. Pretty much get all the remaining stuff that we can. And we'll do the Pit of 100 Trials and the all the recipes in a separate video. So yeah, see you guys then.